You guys, I heard you from across the plains, screaming out, and I thought that may be like an invitation. You guys mind if I just hang out for a little while? I think I gotta move myself back. So I'm like, what a great day, right? What are you chewing on? It looks pretty tasty. I hope you brought enough for everybody. I'm just saying, we come down here enjoying the views. It would be nice if we knew you brought a knife in order to share, But look, that's on you and your soul. Anyway, so I'm Mark. I'm from Cleveland, and I'm out and about. I just figured it was a nice day to sit out here and enjoy the scenery. So how about you? Cliff. Nice to meet you, Cliff. Evelyn? Pleasure. Cliff, I gotta say, the way you could talk through that friggin' sandwich, I'm impressed. Some people have a hard time speaking through a sandwich, everybody but Al Bundy. And you're able to do it effectively, so I'm pretty proud of you. Because when Al Bundy played the ham sandwich I think it was in the executive flight area, US Airways, whatever it was, and he was in there doing it, and you're doing it too. I'm thinking though, you're a little flat. I'm just saying, you may want to work that out a little bit. Anyway, so where are you guys from? Oh, but that's not that far from me. You guys are from Detroit? Jeez, that's kind of cool. No, I'm just here. I don't have anywhere to go. I just figured I would just hang out. Seemed like a pretty welcome area right here. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that couple will want to have a little conversation. So that's what I came over to do, and I appreciate that you guys are open to that. I got the impression though that perhaps you had another sandwich, and because the way you're chowing on that one, it seems like you may have one hiding in the background. You want to share that? I'll eat anything. I took a long friggin' walk to get here. So if you have anything you can share with me at all, I'd appreciate it. In my backpack here, I don't have, any food. I forgot food. I brought harnesses. I thought I was going to be rock climbing for some reason. I didn't know that it was just a mountain climb and I was just going to the top. You guys obviously brought all the good stuff. You got the campground. You're sitting here, you got the tent. You got yourself a little friggin' picnic going on, And I got my backpack. My backpack with some friggin' harnesses in it, right? Anyway, so what's the weather like in Detroit? Crap, right? Just like the murder rate. I know. Look, I get it. When you want to get away, right? Look, I'm just thinking that, if it gets stormy, which it sort of looks like it will, you guys mind if I hang out inside the tent with you? Is that cool? I just feel like it would be better if I was inside, if there's a storm, and then we could play like Uno or whatever, I don't know if you brought your cards. That is one of the things I do have. Got a deck of cards. So if you want to play AC-Doocy, or you want to do like a, 5-card shuffle, I'm down. But I'm thinking, I think I even just heard thunder. And that could be a little dangerous. You get a little thunder and lightning situation and you're sitting outside here in the elements. Not good. Especially with my hat won't do that much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. No, I like to wear a hat like this when I'm out in, the wilderness. Because if there happens to be any sort of like droppings, like, a tick or something out of the tree and it falls onto my head, it will fall down and onto my shoulder instead of right onto my ear and into my ear. It's a trick, I've been doing it since '87. I was on the Olympic team. And when you're that seasoned that you're a gold medalist, it's it's something that, people remember, is all I can say. Yeah, no, I was on the 88 team, but 87 is when I did the training. And, look, when you are doing it, just go with it. That's what happens. And we did. And then they had me also do the rocket luge. That's the one where they throw you down. You have no control at all. You just freaking go zoop. And that one I won as well. That's not a surprise. I just had some diesel dudes pushing me. They were all juiced. They didn't test back then, And they just went, oh! And they threw me down the toboggan situation. Gold friggin' medal. Like, you're so fast. I'm like, I know. I was freaking screaming the whole time. Didn't you hear me screaming the whole time? I went back to the replay. It was like, ah! Ah! In every freaking corner. Gold. But when you are doing it at a level like that, and gold medals are coming your way, I'm just saying that is when you really have to take stock, my friend. So, it looks like you got a big enough tent, for a party of three, right? Party of three is the new thing to do in 2021. It's when you share your things with those less fortunate. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we've been doing that effectively in 2021. And people take, and then they're mean. So I'm not doing that. I'm not coming to take away your sandwich from you. I pull it out of your hands. I asked politely for your extra sandwich. I'm telling you that if you got a knife and you want to cut off a slice of that sandwich and give it to me, I'm good. That I'm good with. But if you don't, it's on you, And I may just pull the one corner of your tent and just rip you guys up and do a little flipperoo. Just for fun, because that's sometimes how people react in 2021. So you're getting a little bit of it all. Honestly, I think if you really, if you want to be a good person, slide over, I could sleep right in between you. That would be the best. Because then I could protect you guys, if I'll be like the in-between protection. So if there's any sort of torrential downfall, or you're dealing with a lightning situation, I'll be the lightning bearer right in between you guys, and that'll also, just make sure that we stay safe for the night, Just giving you suggestions, look, you're there, I'm here, and I'm just like a couple feet away now, and I got the Uno deck. Look, you don't want to play Uno. I get it. No, that's fine. I'm just going to hang out here, though, and just enjoy the thunder and lightning. That's fine. Really? You don't mind? I appreciate it. And you don't mind about me in the middle. I want to be in the middle. I want you guys there. You can do patty cake or whatever, and I'm in the middle. And just that's the way it's got to go. It's in the middle or nothing, okay? And if it's nothing, I'm just saying. When you're here trying to protect your life, and there's only one friggin' couple that's got a tent, and you got a bag filled with cards, you friggin' work with it, that's what you gotta do. So... No. I'm not going to go down to the bottom of the hill and get some firewood. No, that's a ploy on your part. Because as soon as I go over this little hill here, that I roll down and do a Chris Farley from Black Sheep. I'm not doing a Chris Farley from Black Sheep. I'm sorry. And this never stops going. And then all of a sudden you're at the bottom of the hill. No, I'm not doing that. And then I have to come all the way back up here to get in the tent. No, I'm sorry. I'm here now at the tent. I'm here now at the tent. Why would I go down the hill, go grab firewood, and come back to get to the tent? Doesn't make any sense. You know that, right? Evelyn, right? Look, when Cliff has these ideas, you could either get on board or you could tell him he's out of his friggin' mind. And Cliff, I got a better idea. how about you go down to the bottom of the hill and go grab the wood, and I'll hang out here and keep Evelyn company. I'll cut up that sandwich and pour some champagne, and you'll be a couple hours. Just an idea, you know. I think that would be a better plan anyway, because you know the route. I don't know the route once you do a Chris Farley down to the bottom of the hill, and then trying to, get your bearings and figure out exactly which way was it again. Like, you've done it before. Me, I'd be a first timer, and then all of a sudden I'm wandering through the night, So get to it, bud. I'll be here. Evelyn and I are having a drink. We're having a nice sandwich together. We're talking of our old times, getting to know each other a little. It's what I'm talking. So you just get going, though, because if you do, you'll be back before morn. Get back here before morn. Because when you're here, we're going to have breakfast together. Of course, you're cooking. You have to kill some sort of animal when you go down and get the friggin' firewood. Throw it over your shoulder. Firewood in one arm. You got an animal with a shoulder in the other arm. Somewhere there's some friggin', some chickens around here. I'll go get some friggin' eggs. I'll find eggs. We're doing ham, egg, and cheese. You got a pig over your shoulder. That was what you killed. I forgot to tell you. Kill the pig. Threw it over your shoulder. Throw a firewood. Back up the hill. Evelyn and I are here having a nice conversation. It's a gift and a curse, really, Cliff, when I can, lay out a plan so well, But I think what's important is if you do it now, you'll be back before morn. Like I said, nothing better than coming back right in the middle of pitch black darkness, You're walking through the woods. You're finding your way. Doing it, I gotta say, seems like the perfect plan. Evelyn's down. Evelyn's down. Another perfect plan on Three's Company.